here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you guys all the products that I want to use up in this makeup use up challenge. Now a lot of YouTubers had started this challenge in the beginning of 2016 and it was all products they wanted to use up by the end of the year, and I hadn't really thought about doing it. I don't do a lot of project pans or stuff like that, but I was going through last week and getting ready all the items that I wanted to declutter from my makeup collection. But these are products that when I went through my makeup declutter, I was like, oh, I really like them. I just need to use them up. So I figured I would go ahead and do this makeup use up challenge, and I'm just going to try to use up these products by the end of this year since it's almost June. But that way I have 6 months to use up these products, and you'll see a lot of these products are at least like maybe halfway through. I really enjoyed them. I just need to use them up. So I've got a little bin here of those products that I collected. And the first one is the Tarte Clean Slate 12-Hour Brightening Primer, and I really love this primer. I think I'm pretty close to being out, even though it looks full. It's quite a bit of air in there right now, but I remember I've had this for a year or so, and this might actually be my second purchase. I know I purchased it 2 years ago and loved it and suggested it to my friend for her wedding day, and she loved it, and so I'm pretty sure I had picked up another one, and this is the second one I just need to finish, and I definitely would repurchase this for sure. It's a really nice brightening primer, but it also controls my oil quite a bit as well. It's not like a mattifying primer, but I do think it helps my makeup last a lot longer with this, and it brightens as well, and I do really think that it helps brighten. So the next two items I am super close to finishing up. These are the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline, the eraser for dark circles. I have two. I have one in the shade light and I have one in the shade fair. I use light when I don't want to brighten. I just want to conceal and it match my foundation, and then I use fair when I want to brighten and conceal at the same time. So as you guys can see, these are almost done. It will not take me that long to go through. I love these. Definitely will repurchase them. I probably will repurchase fair because I really like to brighten and conceal most of the time rather than matching perfectly. So hopefully this will not take me long to finish those up. And then two mascaras that you guys hear all the time about that I love, my perfect combination, but I have some backups of mascaras that I want to finally open, and when I went through my declutter series, I was like, oh my god, some of these are dried out. Some of these I actually did use and they're still in my collection. I just need to get rid of them. So these are two that I absolutely love, but I want to get through them so I can open up some other ones. First one is the Supersizer from the CoverGirl, and the second one is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir, which you guys know I love this so much. It's an amazing mascara. It really makes your eyelashes voluminous and just so much volume going on, and this really helps to lengthen and comb through them, which is why it's my perfect combination. But I have some other mascaras I want to try, so I need to get through these, and I haven't even had to buy a full size of this. I'm pretty sure this is my second tube of a little sample size from Sephora, so I'm excited to finish that, and then I can finally buy the full size and not open that for a little while. And then I've got, let's see, I've got a setting powder and then two bronzers. So I have the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder. I wasn't going to include this until I finally could see some pan peeking through, and I was like, oh, okay, like I can include this in there. So this is just a super duper cheap, like $2 or $3 drugstore setting powder, and on top of it, it's a tone correcting setting powder with all the colors in there. So I love it. Big fluffy brush. This is my perfect way to set my foundation. So the two bronzers that I need to finish up is the Benefit Hoola Bronzer, which I've had for quite some time. You guys can see it's about halfway through, and I need to use this up because you guys saw my review probably on the Benefit Cheekathon palette, which I absolutely love. So I'm going to try not to touch the Hoola bronzer in there and to only use this. I definitely need to use this up. I've had this for quite a while, so I need to use that up. I love it. It's a really perfect like neutral, leaning on a little bit on the cool side of a bronzer, and that one I specifically love to contour with. And then the other one is the NARS Laguna Bronzer. This one is a little bit darker than that Benefit Hoola, but as you can see, again, I'm about halfway through, so I need to use this one up as well. I do really like it. It's a little bit darker, so this is perfect for me in the summer when I have a tad bit of a tan versus like in the winter time, so this is the perfect time to be using this one up. So those are the 8 products that I need to be using up in this makeup use up challenge for the remainder of 2016. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I definitely hope I can get through this. I will probably check in with you guys either a quarter of the way, halfway, 3/4 of the way, that kind of thing, or maybe just halfway through and then at the end. We'll see as it progresses. If I get through anything faster, then I'll do more updates for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below if you guys tried these products and love them. If you guys are doing this challenge personally yourselves, just trying to get through some of those products, I would love to hear which ones you guys are using in your personal makeup use up challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!